soaking up everything summer has to offer, all the small, beautiful moments my home, New York City, so effortlessly gives. Lately, I've been exploring, wandering, and spending time with friends. I'm an artist, a musician, and part of why I'm here is to share pieces of my life with you. If you enjoy these day-in-the-life glimpses, or if you just want a friend to hang out with for a while, thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm going to record it right now. We're testing it with my sister. This video is sponsored by my sister Claire. She's letting me use all of her camera equipment. What do you have to say for yourself? What would you like to say? Please listen to Girl Into Fashion through the Backdoor podcast and follow her on Instagram and all the socials. And Charlie, doggy. Cool. Thank you. Bye. Okay, so I was going to film for my intro. I was just going to chat. But basically, my neighborhood nail girl says she can go see me. So I'm going to go get a new color. Right now I have this like pearl color. And I was thinking of getting a deep blue color because I love to match my nails to what I want to manifest. So I kind of do a little bit of like color magic on my nails. I'm going to read just some of the color magic choices that I landed with if I can find it. So what I wanted to call in is abundance, safety, protection, and alignment, because I want to align with like my next life. Like I feel like everything's kind of being shuffled up in the moment. If you want to get color magic for your nails, here's some options that you could choose from. So you could do green, you could do any kind of green, but like a deep emerald green would be for wealth, growth, prosperity. Gold for luxury, success, divine blessing, for safety and protection. This is actually what I'm looking into. So you could do black for warding off negativity and shielding, or you could do a dark blue, and that's what I'm going to get. I'm going to get a dark blue because the elements of this color bring in calm, psychic protection, deep trust. So I'm very much in a deep trust state right now with life, where pretty much all of June I didn't really have any clients. Things were kind of up in the air, and now everything's kind of rushing back in. And so I'm in this like deep trust. I'm in this kind of, this new space. But some other things that you could get for heart-centered, you could get pink, you could get rose gold. All these kind of deal with self-love, open heart, communication. You could also go for ideas where you combine these colors together. So you could do something that's maybe focused on heart energy and protection. So you do like a pink and black moment. Yeah, there's really like so many different ideas. Those were the areas that I wanted to focus on. And I'm not so much of a nail art person, so I'm just going to go with the straight blue, but I'll show you when I get back. Okay, we're back. Got the dark blue color. It's really nice. I really like it. It's almost black, but it has that like deep blue. Okay, so it's been a while since I've posted on YouTube. And basically the reason why is because I just got really busy. I also was a little insecure about YouTube. Like I didn't really have like a purpose or a point for posting. I really love following other creators who share their life, so I figure I could give that a try. Some of the things that I love to talk about, I love to talk about the creative process and making artwork, things that I'm interested in, whether it be, books, travel, New York City things, anything that comes to mind. Anything that comes to mind, I'm happy to share. Something I've been loving lately is all the summer fruit. Since I work mostly from home, I like to create little snack plates for myself, especially on days when I'm craving a sugar rush. Greek yogurt is an absolute delight, and I feel so luxurious when I arrange these tiny feasts. I love to romanticize everything in my life as much as I can. Maybe that's my Taurus sun, Cancer moon. I always am searching for beauty in every day. I think that's something, if you know me, I am always trying to create something beautiful, a beautiful moment, a beautiful idea, a beautiful piece of work. That's my quiet promise to myself, to make things beautiful, no matter how small. I wanted to share my betta fish with you. This is Blushy. And one day, Ian came home with this betta fish, and it actually unlocked this whole new hobby for us. And this little trick is so adorable. I'm just going to show you what this fish can do. He can jump right up and eat from my finger. I definitely didn't teach him to do this. I can't take the credit. It's something Ian eventually taught the fish to do. It's just very clever how the fish realizes, and you can see his little eyes look up at the bait. It's really adorable. Seeing his quirky little style and habits up close is unexpectedly sweet. A reminder that even the smallest companions can bring us joy.
It wasn't very thorny. That's the realest bush thing I've ever said, though. It's the shag. Not for the beach. Not for the beach.
What are our choices here? We got a blue top for her.
Yeah. Vibrant. Isn't it cute?
Yeah.
We're gonna go pink. We're gonna stick blue, pink, and green. I really like that combo lately.
Hi. Okay, it's Friday. I decided last minute that I was going to go look at some galleries. I think that I want to see what artists are showing. And I haven't been in a while to go see the gallery opening. So I figure I'd take you along with me. I'm in a bit of a rush. I'm trying to make dinner, eat, and leave. It's already 5. Everything opens at 6. So I think that I'll be right on time. And yeah, it's been like a busy few weeks. So let's go look at some art. Let's bake a cake for my friend's birthday. It's been slow moving this morning. We had a friend's birthday party yesterday, and it was really fun. It was like one of the best parties I've been to. I wasn't out super late, but all day of hanging and socializing and being in the sun. However, Ian's playing a show tonight, and I'm excited to see his band. It's basically his solo project that he's been working on, and they play every once in a while. So this will be at the Broadway. I'm going to show you everything. Before that, we're going to go to the Italian festival that's happening in Williamsburg, and today is kind of like the big day where they bring around the statue. I'll definitely take you along to see that. It'll be fun. We're going to do that, and then we're going to go to the show. But right now I'm exhausted. One of the things that I didn't expect yesterday was to have a really good talk with a mutual friend and someone who has been in business longer than me and who has more experience than I do of being an entrepreneur and running her own business. And it was really encouraging to hear someone speak about the mindset shifts that happen when you go through these kinds of processes. It's really kind of key to
becoming an entrepreneur, evolving out of an old version of yourself into something new. And that's kind of been what I've been pursuing these past, 6 months now. And as we get like further into July, then we get to August and then September. September will mark a year that I lost my job and kind of began this whole new creative journey. And that's crazy to think, because if you would have told me that I would have made it until September, I would have been like, that's so cool. But I wouldn't understand how. So I had to go through that journey of kind of figuring out that it was possible and that I could take care of myself and that I could depend on myself and that I could like show up for myself in the ways that I needed to, because that's like a process. That's really something that you don't like understand, that it is possible to live the life that you want to live exactly how you want to live it. And you can make money, you can survive. I think like also part of it for me was kind of reducing down what I needed in life. Like basically like what I truly needed to survive, to get by, because I really had to cut back. Totally transparent, my wallet isn't like the same as it was when I was working full time. Is the work that I'm getting way more interesting and aligned and like lights me up so much more? Yes. Like, do I not have to answer to anyone? Yeah. So it's like it's a good trade-off. And I know that this is just an uncomfortable point in my journey that will be temporary. I'm not really sure how I'm going to edit this. I kind of just like film a bunch and then put everything into 1 or 2 videos. I just kind of feel like my purpose with YouTube will evolve. I just want to like keep showing up more and more here the best I can. But it's been fun to have these like this new camera and this mic. So definitely let me know if you like the quality. That's like really means a lot to me.